This is Tommy Watt for T2T Boxing. I'm joined by Mick Whitehead here in Brisbane, just coming off the back of a very, very close split decision loss to Matt Casboult. How were your thoughts on the fight, first of all?
Yeah, obviously I'm spewing about the decision. I felt I won. If you're watching when they announced it, one judge for him, one for me, and then I had my hand up. I thought, as soon as I heard the score 59-55, I thought it was me for sure. I had my hand up ready, pointing at myself, and went to the other corner, obviously. So I'm gutted, mate.
And so a lot of people watching this video have no idea how it feels to feel you've got a victory in your hand and have it sort of snatched away. So what are the sort of emotions that go through it at that point? Because obviously you're in the middle of the ring. You're obviously all eyes are on you, and you got to stay classy, but you're obviously disappointed as well. So what's the sort of thoughts that are going through your head at that point?
Well, right there and then, I was trying to all hold it in. It might sound like, I don't know, pussy or something, but I was about to, shed a tear. I was spewing.
There's a lot of work goes into these camps, right? You didn't just turn up tonight.
Well, I don't have a job. I got no income. Everything I've done up to this point in my career, I've done self-funded, no sponsors. A few, small handouts from my very generous mates and supporters, but other than that, it's all me that's done everything, and obviously my team and stuff like that. But for me to get here to this date, I've been overseas like 3-4 times, probably 4 or 5 actually. Spent tens of thousands of dollars investing in myself, struggling financially, obviously, and then to have the news about I said stepmom in the ring, but I mean mother-in-law, my girlfriend's mother, she was just diagnosed with breast cancer a few weeks ago, so that's, weight on my shoulders as well, and just, things like that, that's a big burden, because we have to support her now, and she's moving into our house. But I still showed up, because I was confident, and I felt I won for sure, so I'm absolutely gutted, now I'm sure once I'm alone, it's going to hit me even harder, that's when it really does. Out there, you kind of play cool and people tap you on the back and you say you're fine, but I know I won't be. I'm spewing.
Yeah, look, I mean, you'll get a chance to watch it back, and so I box myself, and it's different when you're in the ring than it is when you watch it and you see different things. But look, from my side, I thought there were 2 clear rounds for yourself, 2 for him, and there was 2 that I found it very hard to split. And it's obviously when you're in the ring, it's very different. You see different things, you feel different things. What do you think the difference between you was? He was obviously trying to counter you a lot of the fights. His uppercut looked quite impressive, sort of counter uppercut. But other than that, your pressure seemed to be having a lot of success, particularly in the first 2 rounds, and then a lot in the 4th and 5th again. So, going into the final parts of the fight, where did you think it was? Do you feel that you were ahead on the cards, or did you feel you needed that last round?
So at the start, just trying to remember, was it the first or the second round? He landed a clean uppercut, a good uppercut, and I noticed, he's trying to counter me as soon as I come in and throw 1 shot or 2 shots. And that's when I started faking a little bit more and moving around, and I found that I was able to pick him off more with multiple shots, not just a kind of flicky jab, which is what he predominantly maybe landed out of all of the set of punches you can throw, right? And then another body rip in there in between, maybe the 3rd or 4th round. But I felt each of the rounds after probably the 2nd, there was a little bit less contention, so more favoured towards me and what I was doing. There was moments where maybe he'd land a little flurry, but predominantly the rest of the round, I felt I was landing more shots, picking him off from the outside. 6th round was fairly close, but I thought I edged that one too. 5th for sure, we both kind of slowed down and we started picking shots, but I thought I outboxed him that whole round, definitely. And then in between, maybe 3 and 4 was kind of close, but
So what's next for you? I mean, I guess is a rematch something that you'd like, or is it just move on and take a fight elsewhere? What's on the mind right now? I know it's difficult when you're in the aftermath and the emotions are riding high.
In the future, 100%. If he's getting an Australian title, like I said in the ring, let me fight for it, not some, I don't know, flying some Thai or whatever they're going to do.
Couldn't agree more.
That's what should happen. These are the type of fights.
I don't know how an Australian title is not between 2 Australians. It makes no sense to me.
This fight we just had should have been an Australian title. That's what. He's had 1 loss. I was undefeated. I've had 1 draw in my first fight. That's the type of fight.
Cameron Glass as well, so a fairly high level.
Yeah, that's when we met, mate.
Long time ago now.
if he's getting that, I'd like that. 100%. We can go 10 rounds and I'll stop him. He was good boxing at the start, but I felt I adapted and I started breaking him down to the body and stuff. He didn't land enough to win that decisively on that third scorecard, 59-55. That's
I think
when I heard that, I thought that was for me. I'm like, okay, they must have given me a few one. But for him, I was like, how can you have 2 close cards? I understand that because different judges like different things, but to have one completely, basically to him, that's bullshit. And that upsets me.
I agree with that as well. I think the first 2 scorecards, I was like, I could have given either of those myself, and then the third one, I was like, I don't know who you'd give that to because it was so many of the rounds were so close, but
close fight regardless. Like 4-2. 1 round, that means I won 1 extra round, or he won 1 extra round. Like, that's nearly a draw. That's fucking close. That's what I thought. 4 rounds to 2.
Well, let's hope we can get that rematch in place. But if not, you're looking to stay busy. You're looking to get some momentum going.
For sure. I want to be world ranked within about a year. I took this fight because I wanted to. No one knows who I am in Australia. I see these guys, they walk out, they got sponsors, all the hands outs, all the lifts, the A side, and I'm the B side now. Always I'm the B side in Australia because I'm not known. And so that's why I took this fight, because I want to prove that I'm one of the best super lightweights in Australia. And to have that ripped away, I'm gutted. So
now we look for another chance to prove that. And we go from there.
I'll have some time off and watch the footage, recalculate, adapt, and come back stronger.
Well, so you're working with Glenn Rushton now, and we've seen from everyone that he works with that everyone steps up a level or 2 when they're working with Glenn. He seems to have to be able to bring that out of people and find the key to their success, and so hopefully we'll see that from yourself as well. Look, if anyone wants to get behind you on this journey, if anyone's seen something tonight or wants to get behind you and help support you moving forwards, where can they get in touch? How can people follow you?
Look, I got an Instagram. It's Mike Whitey, and I believe the Whitey is WHIITEY, because somewhere in the world there's someone else with that same name. But they can jump on there, obviously through Glenn as well.
Perfect. Well, thanks a lot for your time, Mick. Hopefully we'll see you out again before the end of the year, picking up a win, and we'll go from there.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.